Some of you know that I do game dev stuff. Some of you don't. That's okay. Oh, what do we got? We got sentient with primitive molds. That pretty much throws out explosive opportunity. 2 Vinegrass, 2 Drafts, and a Pyro against Idiot Talos, Idiot Arcus, and okay, Sapseraph. Yeah, I know. Well, do I have marshmallows in my salad? No, there's no marshmallows. There's Contro, though. Does that count? Gnarled root, let's go. Anyway, so one of the projects I'm working on at the moment, because of how much fun I've had playing Dragon Age, is the idea of that set up your own AI team fight stuff. And I'm doing the standard boring high fantasy things to set it up with. You know, fireball, cones of cold, healing, group healing, shield bash, you know, because they're standard backstab. No, like Dragon Age. You know, top down. You know, I think in the long run, I'd like to see it 3D-ish, but it's only 2.5D, really. Yeah, most of that's played on a 2D plane. Can we do this? Because I kind of want units. Yeah. And for some reason, I thought, I wonder if I could just, like, you know, for giggles, not for serious. What if we use the what if we use these guys as units? Monster Train, the CRPG, live action sentient, walking around with Spike Revenge. You could have Awoken Hollow walking around with his Cultivate. These would be the spells. What do I want you? That's gonna hurt a lot, so I think I want to try and kill here, I think. Sharpen is very strong with this relic. That is that is accurate. It's a shame he doesn't get a shot in. No shame. You're just out of spite. Let's get that. We need to win on this floor, which we might. That's a big help. Yeah. I mean, it would have only been 6. That would work, but each character needs a backstory and voice acting. Oh, that's for a different department. I thought it'd be fun mechanically. You'd love to see a D&D-esque roguelike that essentially boils down to a campaign to an hour or so. Give me a few years, Chromo. I'm struggling with my XCOM roguelike, getting it down to an hour or so, or having the combat be meaningful from start to finish. You could take Razor Sharp there. You could easily take Razor Sharp there. Oh, baby tech, that's not true. No XCOM like point blank shots from shotguns missing. Well, I don't know about that. I don't think you could call it an XCOM like if your highly trained shotgun specialist doesn't have a chance to miss a 99% hit chance shot from point blank with no cover. See, that's the first mistake. When you push the barrel of the gun into the alien and out the other side, some of the bullets don't actually hit. No one thinks of that. Some of those aliens are missing stomachs, you know. You get too close, the spread just isn't there. Well. I mean, there's definitely a statement that could be made if you're willing to potentially anger some people about a coked up Kurt Cobain being able to do it. But, you know, I'm sure people do miss from point blank that are specially trained. You've seen a yeah, but we're not talking about a dirty pistol that's like you pulled out out of the bottom of a swamp. In XCOM, these are guys that would definitely be using like cleaned and checked weaponry. All right, they have a flying spaceship type deal thing, launcher stuff, and a team of people that do this. I don't know. The XCOM guy's military? I don't know the full story there. It feels like there's no way they should be missing point blank shot. Especially when it's their turn to shoot, the enemy's standing still. Alright, it's inexcusable. In the first one, they're hired from special operate. I feel like that is more than just trained military. Like, that seems to be... I could be wrong here, and not wanting to upset anyone that's in the military, but special ops seems like it's, like, military that's been, like, handpicked to be more trained. Enemies aren't all standing still. I'm pretty sure I've played a fair amount of XCOM. I've never seen any enemy moving when my guys turn to shoot. Everyone is really polite and stands still when it's not their turn. It becomes like a gentleman's game. Do we want any of this? Draw is nice, but it's not draw though. It's to replace a card that I put in my deck. Next turn. Yeah, I think it was steel. Even if this said didn't say next turn, it's still not draw. It'd just be as a free 10 damage. So that's all it is. It's 10 damage, which, you know, is 10 damage nice? Eh. It's alright. If your hand has more energy than you can use as draw. No, well, maybe. No, it just changes the order on when you get the cards. I've not draw. The turn... Not the turn that you're drawing this card, but the turn after, you end up with the same cards in your hand you would have had if you never drafted this card. All it does is take the first card of next turn. Instead of having the choice of playing it this turn, you have the choice of playing it next turn. If you want to play it. Yeah, you wouldn't have that card because it would be in your current hand. So, one of the reasons that stand out to use it is if playing a card in itself does anything. Which in this game we have incants. So from that perspective, you do get an incant from it, and it does do 10 damage. Right? We don't look over the fact that you get 10 damage out of it. But that's all. At a zero cost play, there are other cards too, like when you play 3 cards, draw a card. That comes into play because now you could draw a lot of problems you have is you play 3 cards that cost 1, and it doesn't matter what you draw, you can't play it. Whereas if you play this as the second card, as one of the first 3 cards, you'll still have 1 energy. Maybe. Also can be good for, not this Seraph, but if you have Consume Seraph, it's not a bad one just to throw away. There are also, okay, one of the reasons to take it, which I think I might, is there are sting-specific artifacts. And one of them has piercing. And who doesn't like a good piercing in the right location? Can you add double stack to a spell card twice? No. I probably should have done that before. I think it was available before. Ah. Yeah, I didn't get it at one of the other stores deliberately because I didn't have enough money. And if I'd thought about it at the previous one, I might have thought I didn't have enough money. But in hindsight, I have one enough monies for it. Do you want tiny thorns? Not really. Big fat stew. Thorn fruit. Pretty sure the thorn fruit is called thorn fruit. I won't be able to put anything on that floor, so we might not do that. We might do it though. I mean, it's kind of fun. Oh man, there's passion fruit and seeds and juice on the bottom of my... It's been a really nice fruit salad. I want more now. Stewie's too tall. Still hanging from the Christmas tree. You're dying. I don't want more Stewies in the mix. There's a reformed. I think getting both dregs may have been a little bit better, but that's okay. Boo, doesn't fit. Oh, I shouldn't have played the second one. Better rigid. I think we're good here. She's like, just got a plant. Just got a plant. That's all we got. I feel really good now. I was hungry before. My hunger has just magically disappeared. Endless Sentient? Poor Bob. I mean, I want to take him, but I'm not going to. Bob says hi. You don't know Bob. What are we adding to the deck? Another Wildwood Sap? That'll work. Bob says, grrr. No, that sounds like Bob. These dudes getting spanked. No, Stewie. Not for you. Oh, that's a problem here. Hey. Fellas? Fellas! Oh. Do I know what type of food can fly? Airline food. A plain bagel. It's terrible promo. How do you sleep at night? In a bed. On his side. Oh, on his side. Okay. Do we take Stongadong-dongs? I don't think so. Mr. Edgeprior, though. Come on down. Do I need to care about a sweeper? It's Arcus of something. I can't remember the hieroglyphics. What is Arcus of Darkness? That is no sweeper. Piercing ignores damage shield. Yes, it does. Ignores it and doesn't remove it. It's like some sort of piercing. It's crazy. Does ignore spell shield. Spell shield is an upgraded damage shield. No, other way around. Damage shield is an upgraded spell shield. Probably should have done that one. You saw the red X and you didn't do the red X thing. Rookie mistake. I mean, I'd say we've been there, we've all done that, but it's just you. It'd be funny to kill the boss with piercing, with Inferno. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm going to guess that didn't work out very well. But I guess I'm going to say absolutely new that it's not working out for you. This is where you're going. Okay. Hey, shouldn't you be working? Hey. I won't tell you, boss. No one tells Nutty Pine's boss that he's not working. Deleting spam emails between turns is working, right? Yeah, totally. Whatever helped you sleep, man. $20, $25. Come on, Thorn Plant. You got this. So he's hitting you 5 times a turn for this. That's the spirit. If that wasn't enough, double thing to kill him off and get a draft might have been the play. Oh, someone's being a naughty pine. He said no, Chromo. No. Shouldn't you be working, Chromo? Hey. Oh. That's good at getting Spiky Plant's health up early. Piercing on that sting is pretty solid, though. It also keeps you alive longer. You only need to get above 15 stacks of rejuve to stay alive against Seraph. That's harsh, though. We only have 1 sting, and we do have very little rejuve. Give that for our drafts to help out a bit. Spells get extra. We're not really using that. Could we use that? Maybe. Could have had Bob. Yeah, let's try. We only need to hit like a couple spells and we're good here. Root on top floor help with leaks. I'm more worried about bossing at the moment. Leaks are a thing too, though. Yeah, see, I'm sacrificing for everyone else's benefit. I'm rallied, that's why. I'm like, why isn't he not doing any damage? Rally. Incant. Jerk. I'm okay with this costing 2 next time I go to play it. Because once it's played, it's gone, right? Yeah, Naughty Pine, I think you added the wrong person. Kareu is just sitting there, minding their own business. All of a sudden they get a message. How exciting that would be. Yeah, someone's speaking to me. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, it's not for me. Kareu, have some pizza. You deserve it. I took it from Naughty Pine and from Core. It's their pizza. Enjoy it. Naughty Pine, no, Naughty Pine. That's not how sword wielding works. This is funny. I bet it seems fun to you. $13 regen doesn't feel like an awful lot. That punches too hard. Too hard, I say. I could kill that guy. Brought in a sub. Channel song. Channel song's just gonna screw up, right? It's just gonna screw up. Only the bestest card in the game that always gets drawn after every use hand. Or when you're smart and you're like, that's okay, I'm not going to play my hero, and I'm going to channel song Tethys. You'll draw it on turn 1. And you're like, that's okay. We'll get it again. And again with Tethys. Something like that. Cat design with the puzzle agent vote. This is going to be a close one. I think this is going to be really close. So, we can get a guaranteed Wildwood Sap, or we could do something to it. Let's go do something to it. We don't have much money. Maybe that helps. It probably doesn't. I don't know, Chromo. Look at you guys going at it. Oh no. I've got no silence. Are we going down to big armor? Might have played better off playing the draw card one here. Yeah, I think I could have had that. Stupid jerk gold angel. You're right. Check. Very right. What jerk is that? What's with these jerk jewels? It's like just standing around waiting to be jerks. Yeah, it shall remain a mystery. Wow. Good job, Thorny. Not so good, you. There is no command for the Tog standings. Ah, the bracket? Yeah, sorry. That doesn't show the current vote. I don't know if I want to... do we want to remove consume from the other one? A bit of a sap tap could be okay. Could have made it a sting deck. I don't know if actually... do we actually want that one? Yeah, I'm thinking about that, duping the sap first. Because if I double stack, I'd probably just put that on the unconsumed one. Like, he's definitely going up. Big Stew. Big Stew can go. You don't want him getting killed. He's only 2 days from retirement. No, the res boosts our damage on top lane. We need those. If anything, it would be the primitive molds. I do have removals as well. Oh yeah, I probably could remove. Could have just removed instead of paying to remove. But we can get rid of a couple of these. Like, I don't need them as much, and we don't need the that. I was just playing it to consume it, whereas I would rather. Let's. I should have put a -1 on one of the other ones. Cool. That works. Well, okay then. Oh, Gnarled Root gets factored in after sap. So the minimum attack Sentient can do is 40. He can't be sapped lower than that. And since this guy's base attack is 5, we're always going to do 3 times what our spikes are. It's a pretty strong interaction. Haha. Sure. I have to remember that. Really good if you've used Sharpen for an Animus. I still probably wanted to play it first, that way it would be in this rotation. I think that was wrong what I just did. Even if I did draw it again, by not playing it, I definitely can't play it in this rotation. Having what happened to me the previous turn, not a guarantee. Now the question is, do we have enough attack though for these guys? Close. That's 50 damage. We only take 40 against that guy? It's gonna be very close. Oh, I'm thinking it's 25 damage. No, it's 40. Never mind. Well, I mean, it's still gonna be close, just less close. And if the boss ever makes it to the top, I don't think that's gonna be an issue. My 61, that's worth double per value. So once you get above 30, it's effectively only worth an extra 15, I think. So it's because of the fungal thing, we've got basically 75, not 120. Drafts. That is so mean. They won't hurt nobody. Hey, Pepper. Sit. I'd like you more. Hey. Hi, chat. Who's whimpering at the door? Coco. Say hi, chat. Do we reform 2 units right now, or 1 unit and 10 regen? I don't think it matters. And you could probably even go... Just be fancy. Is Coco Maltese? Possibly, we don't know. She's a rescue. Oh, she's cute, she's tired. Little Puglanese or something. Rescue is a great breed dog, yeah. Want to say hello, chat? We'll get you nice and close so they can see you. Say stupid Sarah. Yeah, she was all matted and stuff. She had to lose a lot of her hair. But that's okay. It'll grow back, won't it? I think we're gonna go bring Chili back inside. I think he's done peeing. Yeah? Say bye, chat. Oh, you want a treat?